Issuing your own custom currencies. Any user account on Ripple can issue arbitrary currencies to any other user on the network. Once a line of trust has been recorded in the Ripple-D distributed database from a user to your account, you can issue the specified currency to that user, up to the limit they specify. The process of sending custom currency is similar to that of sending XRP, except you must specify the issuer of the currency, or the payment will be rejected. First, construct a payment object in JSON specifying the recipient public address, the currency amount, and public address of the issuer. Ripple-lib provides a semantic function to build and sign a payment using your private key, and it will then submit your payment to the network for verification and entry. After receiving custom currency issued by another user, you can send those funds to any other user who also trusts the issuer. Or you can trade it on the Ripple currency exchange instantly, worldwide. Since sending or issuing custom currencies is so similar to sending XRP, we're going to reuse our send our XRP program to send silver. I'm going to open that up, and what I've added here is the recipient secret. So if you remember before, my address trusted the recipient for 10 ounces of silver. And now I'm going to, with the recipient's address, send to my address 5 ounces of silver. That means I want to change the remote to say set secret with the recipient and the recipient's secret. Instead of mine. And then this transaction is going to be a payment still. It's going to be to my address. I know this is kind of backwards, but I'm just flipping the roles. The recipient is now me, but then it's going to be from the recipient. And the amount is going to be a string, which is 5 XAG, which is silver, and then I'm going to add the recipient. And the recipient here is the issuer of the currency. So I trusted them, and now they're going to issue money to me. All we have to do now is run this program, and we'll be able to see 5 silver ounces show up in the client. So this guy here is going to send 25 to this guy here. Or not 25, he's going to send 5. That will connect to the network and then sign and submit a transaction sending 5 ounces of silver. And we look here, it just happened in the client in real time. And if we look at my trust lines now, I have 5 out of 10 possible silvers. And the guy who sent that, who issued the silver, he now has -5. So you can see the accounting that goes here. And now that I have 5 silver, I can send back some of that silver. So maybe let's modify our send silver program to once again use my address and my secret. Now that I'm sending silver from my address, I'm going to actually be sending to the recipient and then from my address. Then finally, I'm not going to send all the silver, I'm going to send a tiny fraction of silver. So this is something you can't do with real silver, send a tiny bit. And if we go ahead and run that program, we should see a tiny fraction of silver go from this account, 0.001 ounces, instantly to the other account. Awesome. So you can issue any kind of currency or any type of asset you can think of on the Ripple network and trade it instantly on the distributed exchange.